Best story of the night right here. A Michigan couple getting the shock of their lives when they got an alert from their security camera in the driveway.
It was kind of like really unusual. I've never ever seen anything like it.
I was like, wow. I mean, that is an angel.
The photos are exactly how they were taken. I choose to believe it. I think it's an angel.
Take a good look. Many, including their pastors, said that they believe this image, captured by a security camera, shows an angel hovering over the family's truck last week. So could it be? And in the next picture, I think we have it, it sort of looks like it has moved to a different part over the truck. So joining me now is an expert, Pastor Don Piper, who has written about his own experience. He was in a terrible car accident, and he says he died and went to heaven and came back. He is the author of People I Met at the Gates of Heaven. Pastor Piper, good to see you tonight. I'm pretty sure that you believe these folks when they say that that's an angel, right?
I do. I think we're around them all the time. The Bible says in Hebrews that we should treat strangers with absolute courtesy because we never know if they are an angel. And what that says is we ought to probably treat each other better as humans, but it also says that angels are everywhere, and we may not always know who we're talking to. It could be an angel flying above our truck at any time, any place, anywhere.
So this was a motion activated security camera that they keep attached to their home to look out over their driveway in their car. So they believe that the motion of this angel that they feel they saw is what set off the motion detector, and they were able to trap it on the video, which you can do if you have one of these cameras. And it's a very stunning, beautiful image that they got. But tell me a little bit about your experience, Pastor Piper, because you were in a car crash, and you say that you were transported instantly to the gates of heaven. Tell me about that.
Exactly. One of the things that happens at the moment of death, and I was killed in a head-on collision with an 18-wheeler trailer truck, is that we are absent from this body and present with the Lord. If we're prepared to go, I wasn't planning to die that day, but I was ready. And I was transported by angels, and the Bible says in Job that we are transported to heaven by angels to Abraham's bosom, and that's another euphemism in the Bible for heaven itself. So we go there by virtue of angels. A lot of people who are with someone who's dying feel like there's a presence in the room, and usually there is. And I arrived at the gates of heaven and was greeted by people who helped me get to heaven, who preceded me in death. So I was surrounded by a lot of humans, but there were angels everywhere as well. And angels are not just little cherubs playing harps on clouds. These are robust, amazing creatures. Some have 6 wings, some have 4, some have 2, some have none. But I could hear their voices, and I could actually hear their wings. That's one of the things that was most stunning and most encouraging and comforting to me.
It is amazing. And you say that when you were there, I just want to put up a graphic of the numbers of people, according to Gallup, who believe in angels. And everybody wants to believe in angels, so 72% say they do. And you can see the other numbers there. You say that everyone that you saw when you went to heaven was someone that you knew.
They were. I think the people that I did not know in this life were inside. They did not come out to greet me. I think the ones I greeted at the gates of heaven were the people who helped me get there, which, of course, when I came back, that motivated me all the more to try to get people into heaven, because I know those people helped me get there. And the question ultimately is, who are you going to greet? Who are we going to greet when we go there? I think it's going to be the people we helped get there. There was an angel back here on earth when I returned. A man climbed in the car of the wreckage because he felt like God told him to. He prayed over the body, and I did return because a lot of people were praying for me who did not already know I was dead. When I came back, I met him 3 weeks later after I recovered enough to be conscious. And I told him, thank you.
Pastor,
thank you for praying for me. And I found out that he prayed for me, but I didn't know he held my hand.
It's an amazing story. I got to leave it there, but thank you so much for sharing it with us.
Absolutely.
Good to see you tonight, sir.